Have you ever wondered which countries have the largest armies in the world? Well, you're in for a treat. We're about to embark on a journey exploring the top 5 nations with the most colossal military forces. From the east to the west, we'll traverse the globe, unveiling the strength of these military giants one by one, starting at number 5. So buckle up, this is going to be a thrilling ride. Stay tuned to know which country has the largest army in the world. Coming in at number 5, we have Pakistan. The Pakistan Army, a proud and prominent institution, was officially established in 1947, following the partition of the Indian subcontinent. From its humble beginnings, with limited resources and an overwhelming set of challenges, the Pakistan Army has grown to become the 5th largest military force in the world. The Pakistan Army boasts an impressive strength of around 650,000 active personnel, bolstered by a further 500,000 in the reserve. This makes for a grand total of over 1,100,000 troops. This sizable force is equipped with a wide range of modern weaponry and sophisticated technology, enabling Pakistan to maintain a robust defense posture. The Pakistan Army has achieved several notable feats, one of which is its victory in the 1965 war against a much larger adversary. Additionally, it has played a pivotal role in UN peacekeeping missions worldwide, earning international acclaim for its professionalism and dedication. The Army has also been instrumental in maintaining internal security, combating insurgencies, and contributing to disaster relief operations. It's not just a fighting force, but a symbol of national unity and resilience. On the international stage, the Pakistan Army plays a significant role in the country's foreign policy. Its strategic alliances and partnerships have shaped the regional dynamics, particularly in South Asia. A key player in the war against terrorism post 9/11, the Army's efforts have been recognized globally. Despite the challenges of a volatile neighborhood and internal security issues, the Pakistan Army has remained steadfast in its commitment to safeguard the nation's sovereignty and integrity. It continues to evolve and adapt to the changing geostrategic landscape, strengthening its capabilities and readiness to face emerging threats. Pakistan certainly has a powerful military force, but there are 4 more countries with even larger armies. At number 4, we find North Korea. The North Korean military, known as the Korean People's Army, stands as one of the most formidable forces in the world. With a total personnel count reaching into the millions, the sheer size of this army is enough to make any adversary think twice. Yet the strength of the North Korean military is not just in its numbers. North Korea's military history is steeped in the country's unique political landscape. It was established in the aftermath of World War II, and it played a key role in the Korean War. Ever since then, it has remained a central pillar of the country's identity and politics. The North Korean government operates under a policy known as Songun, or military first. This policy places the military at the forefront of all national priorities. Under this policy, the military is not just a fighting force. It is deeply involved in the country's economy, infrastructure development, and even its education system. The military is seen as the guardian of the country's sovereignty and the defender of its socialist system. This unique intertwining of military and state has resulted in a highly mobilized and dedicated force. But the Korean People's Army is not just large, it is also highly trained and equipped. While it might not possess the high-tech weaponry of some of its rivals, it makes up for it with a focus on asymmetric warfare strategies. This includes extensive training in guerrilla warfare, cyber warfare, and the use of special operations forces. Despite its isolation, North Korea has managed to use its resources effectively to maintain a strong military force. It has an extensive domestic arms industry, producing everything from small arms to ballistic missiles. However, the country faces significant challenges. Its economy is heavily burdened by the costs of maintaining such a large military. And despite its size and capabilities, it remains technologically inferior to many of its potential adversaries. North Korea's military strength is impressive, but 3 countries still outrank it. Taking the 3rd spot, we have India. Stepping into the bronze position, India boasts a distinguished military history and a formidable army that stands as the 3rd largest in the world. The Indian Army, part of the Indian Armed Forces, is a force to be reckoned with, comprising over 1 million active personnel. Tracing back its roots, the Indian Army's origins can be found in the armies of the East India Company, which eventually became the British Indian Army and then the National Army, after India gained independence in 1947. Through all these transformations, one thing has remained constant: the Indian Army's commitment to the defense and security of its nation. In terms of key achievements, the Indian Army has demonstrated its mettle in a number of conflicts and peacekeeping missions. Notably, it played a significant role in the liberation of Bangladesh in the Indo-Pak War of 1971. The swift and decisive victory in this war remains a shining testament to the strategic prowess and combat capabilities of the Indian Army. The Indian Army also has a commendable record in international peacekeeping. With the United Nations, it has been a part of numerous missions, contributing significantly to global peace and security. This reflects India's commitment not only to its own defense, but also to the cause of peace beyond its borders. Furthermore, the Indian Army plays a crucial role in maintaining internal security. From counterinsurgency operations to disaster relief, the Army stands as a pillar of support for the nation in times of crisis. In a country as vast and diverse as India, the Army also plays a key role in nation building. It contributes to infrastructure development in remote areas and plays a part in promoting national integration and unity. In terms of equipment and technology, the Indian Army has been consistently upgrading its arsenal to keep pace with the evolving dynamics of modern warfare. This includes a focus on indigenous development and production, reducing dependence on imports. India's military might is formidable, but two countries have larger armies. And the second largest army in the world belongs to the United States. The United States, a country often synonymous with power and influence, commands a formidable military force. With its roots tracing back to the Continental Army formed in 1775 during the American Revolution, the U.S. Army has evolved into a significant global presence. This evolution has been marked by key achievements, from the beaches of Normandy in World War II to the jungles of Vietnam and the deserts of Iraq. The U.S. Army has left an indelible mark on the pages of history. Its role in maintaining international peace and security through NATO and its contributions to United Nations peacekeeping missions further underscore its global significance. The U.S. Army is not just about sheer numbers. Yes, it boasts over 1 million active duty personnel and nearly the same number in reserve. But it's the quality that truly sets it apart. The U.S. military is known for its advanced technology and superior training programs. It's a force that prides itself on readiness, adaptability, and the ability to project power anywhere in the world at a moment's notice. However, it's not just about flexing military muscle. The U.S. Army plays a crucial role in disaster relief, humanitarian aid, and scientific research. It's instrumental in developing technologies that have civilian applications and contribute to bettering lives beyond the battlefield. The United States military influence is undeniable. Its reach extends far beyond its borders, shaping geopolitics and contributing to global stability. Whether through bilateral defense agreements, joint military exercises, or through its presence in strategic locations worldwide, the U.S. Army is a key player on the world stage. Yet it's crucial to remember that size isn't everything. While the U.S. military is a powerhouse, it's not the largest force out there. There's another player on the global stage that surpasses the United States in terms of sheer numbers. The United States has a significant military presence, but it's not the largest. So, which country takes the top spot? And finally, the country with the largest army in the world is China. China's People's Liberation Army, also known as the PLA, is a titan in terms of manpower. With an estimated 2 million active personnel, it's a force that's truly colossal in scale. But it's more than just the numbers that make the Chinese army formidable. It's the rich history, the modernization, and the strategic role it plays on the world stage. The PLA has its roots in the late 1920s, born out of the turmoil of civil war. From its inception, it was a force designed to protect the people and the sovereignty of the nation. Over the decades, it has grown and evolved, always adapting to the changing landscape of global military power. In recent years, China has been rapidly modernizing its military forces. Today, it boasts an array of advanced weaponry, from stealth fighters to ballistic missile systems. This modernization, combined with its sheer size, makes the PLA a force to be reckoned with. The Chinese army plays a crucial role not only in national defense but also in China's international relations. It's a symbol of the nation's growing influence and power, a testament to China's rise on the global stage. With China's military growth and modernization showing no signs of slowing down, the PLA continues to stand at the forefront of the world's largest armies. With its massive size, the Chinese army stands as the largest in the world. So there you have it. the top 5 countries with the largest armies in the world. We've journeyed from Pakistan's forces to North Korea's sizable army, onto India's robust military, then to the United States' formidable troops, and finally, China's unparalleled manpower. These armies are not just about numbers, they play crucial roles in global security, diplomacy, and balance of power. Remember, size is just one aspect of a country's military strength. Join us next time as we delve into more fascinating military facts around the globe.